Okay, I'm gonna be talking about people who need a gimmick change in WWE. Recently, my Xbox has been giving me a hard time. That's why I'm not gonna be posting any really of the stuff I really post, like my OPW streams and stuff. I won't be posting that because it's like really hard to do. But let's get into the video. Number one, Seth freaking Rollins. His all the time preppy, happy go lucky attitude is gotta stop. I want him to go back to being serious and just get a new character to finally stop being a joke. And it's not even his gimmick that's really the problem, it's the fans. Because listen to this.
Aren't you guys going to say thanks and greats?
I appreciate his efforts. It was good.
Come on, guys, sing along.
I'm happy to sing along.
It's worse than that. At one time it went for half of Seth's whole segment, and I don't like it. It needs to change. But I can deal with it. That's why it's number 5 and not number 1 or number 4. Which that brings me to number 4. Bailey, number 4. Damage control needs to turn on her. Dakota and Io needs to make their own faction and just dominate the women's division merely. And what I think, Bailey shouldn't change currently right now. When Io fights Bianca, that's when Bailey should turn. Well, or Bailey or they should turn. If Bailey turns, it's when they fight Bianca. But if they turn, it should be in their trios match after. Or the night after, if you know what I mean. That brings me to number 3, my least favorite. Just kidding. They wouldn't be number 3 if they were my least favorite. Number 3, Bianca Belair. Bianca. This is a kind of a hard subject. Yeah, people probably would hate me for saying this. Like, I'm probably gonna get so much backlash because people love Bianca. Because they want a meal tonight. I mean, the reason why people love Bianca is... it's really hard to explain, but the reason why I personally hate Bianca, not hate, but dislike her character, don't want to get that frog splash from Montez Ford, if you know what I mean. But the reason why I dislike her character is because her music...
I'm on my own, against the wall.
It is non-fitting to her face character, and plus I don't like her as a face. I think she could kill it as a heel. That brings me to number 4. They are Solo Sikoa, number 4. Solo, the enforcer of the bloodline, or is he really just a pushover of the bloodline? Yes, I think he's the pushover of the bloodline, and this is why I think he's the pushover. Listen, he won a champion won an NXT champion, got it taken away. Yeah, he's a one-time champion of every champion. Why hasn't he not gone for the Intercontinental champion or the United States champion? Or just another champion, because you can't go for Roman's champion. Yeah, he says that's the cousin that he never met before until he came to the main roster. Yeah. But if that's what I was talking about, this wouldn't be a long video. So I'm talking about how he barges into every match. I love him. And I think he should just be treated better, get more champion shots, and stop letting everybody win that doesn't deserve it. Yeah, you could count every single time he runs in and helps Roman on your fingers, yes. But let me show you the times he helped Roman right now. As you can see, it's annoying. And also, as you can see, there also was a very hard inconvenience trying to find the WrestleMania one. And there was a really good card inconvenience trying to find the Jey Uso one. I can't find a lot of them. There's like 3 other ones that was really important, but I can't find them. But yeah, it's getting annoying. He needs a gimmick change. He needs to get a champion, okay? Omos, number 5. MVP was the worst thing to happen to him. Ever since MVP, he's lost to anybody who was actually a challenge to him. Before MVP, he beat AJ Styles. After MVP, he can't even beat people simple as Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar. I was hoping at WrestleMania, I predicted that Brock Lesnar would pick him up in F5, hit him with the F5. He would somehow kick out and win. I was wrong drastically. The giant Omos, the Nigerian giant Omos, the 7'3" monster, couldn't kick out. And I was mad. I didn't even watch the match, honestly. We zoomed in late. It was the second match by the time we started watching. But okay. That his whole character is messed up ever since he lost to Bobby. I'm sorry. He needs to win against somebody big. Seth, definitely not somebody big, like beefy big type thing. If Seth could, if it was like Austin Theory, like somebody that's muscular, not like Seth, which is just a high flyer. That brings me to the person I think should be the next big thing. Yep, I said it. Cora Jade should be the next big thing. Only reason why I'm saying it is because she needs to be the next NXT champion. She would bring stardom to NXT in every way, shape, and form. I would start watching NXT again. Just remember, it was my opinion. Don't get mad. See ya next time.